Y'all, what up? This is Just That Dude, and this is Just That TV, and I am here to talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 5, Episode 9, Free at Last. Okay, so this episode was a little something. I don't know, I'm a little hyped because it's Memorial's Day, so what the fuck ever. We just gonna go and get into this motherfucking episode and, you know, do the best we motherfucking can. So the show opens up with fucking Jessica Dime. She is going to meet Scrappy for her date that he promised her or whatever like that. This bitch pull up to motherfucking Cascades, y'all. Now everybody know what the fuck Cascades is, bitch. If y'all seen ATL, y'all know what the fuck Cascades is. For y'all motherfuckers who been living under a rock who whack as fuck, bitch, Cascades is a motherfucking roller rink. It was like the most popular roller rink in Atlanta, some bullshit like that or whatever. And, you know, she pulls up or whatever looking like a fake-ass Donna Summers and shit. You know, bitch was kind of ready to go skating, but she was complaining and shit, talking about some what she doing here and, you know, all this other bullshit. She trying to look for Scrappy and shit, but there's no motherfucking Scrappy. So, fucking young Jock comes rolling the fuck up or whatever with a rose and all this other shit, talking about some, you know, Scrappy not here and he's still hung up on fucking Bambi and, you know, same old bullshit. Like, it is what the fuck it is or whatever. She kind of pissed off and irritated because she feels like if that's the motherfucking case, all Scrappy had to do was let her motherfucking know and it would have been okay. Like, she would have understood. But instead, fucking, you know, he fucking ended up not fucking coming or whatever. So she pissed and, you know, whatever. Like, I mean, it is what the fuck it is. Like, what the fuck you gonna do, bitch? Stevie, he done freaking teamed up with his friend Ray. He invested in this little hookah bar or whatever like that. He says, you know, since his movie deal is, you know, going through the bullshit that it's going through, you know, he gonna do something else on the motherfucking side. So they opened up a fucking hookah bar and they sitting up in there trying to motherfucking interview people to work in the motherfucking hookah bar or whatever. In walks Tommy, old raggedy ass. She come up in there, whatever, because she feels like since Scrap is about to go to jail, she needs to get back on her motherfucking grind and do what she gotta do for herself because, you know, she been motherfucking letting Scrap do everything. Supposedly, what she fucking say. I said, bitch, you're a fucking liar. What the fuck ever. She talking about something that she fucking raps and she models or whatever, and she wanna motherfucking work with Stevie J because she feel like he can't fucking help her. So she sits down with Stevie and she starts talking to Stevie and all this other bullshit. And, you know, she let him know, like, she got the skills to do this and to do that or whatever. But the whole time she's sitting there talking, she flirting, she trying to put it on hard or whatever. He catching it or whatever, and he just skeptical of the whole thing because he like, what the fuck, like, you know, like, this my motherfucking nephew's girl and all this other bullshit, like, what the fuck, what the fuck. And, you know, he lets her know, like, okay, well, if you're really serious about doing this or whatever, like, you need to be serious about your attitude. Like, your attitude is a fucking mess. And you need to fix your motherfucking attitude because, motherfucker, like, you're not going to get far with that fucked up ass attitude that you got or whatever. And, you know, she takes that into consideration. And he was like, you know, it is kind of fucked up or whatever, but, you know, I might just pursue this just to fuck with Jocelyn's head. And I was like, you know, everybody's just doing every fucking thing just to play motherfucking games. Like, this bitch want to work with Stevie just to play games with motherfuckers, and he okay with working to her just to play motherfucking games with motherfuckers. Like, can everybody stop playing games and be motherfucking real with real shit that's going on in fucking life today? Like, damn, like, the fuck? So, Carly and Scrap is in the car. They on their way back from their little secret getaway vacation that they took or whatever like that. He's sitting there saying how this was a much needed getaway and how, you know, they did everything on this motherfucking trip. How champagne was popped, backs was rubbed, and motherfucking stress was relieved. And he, you know, gave a little look at the camera. And to me, when I feel like, I don't know if this just the hoe inside of me or what, but when I hear a nigga say, you know, he's stressed out and, you know, he need to relieve some motherfucking stress, you know, putting that shit on a woman. Like, I don't know if this is the truth, but I feel like if a nigga needs some motherfucking stress relieved, that's what he mean. He mean that he want to be sucked the fuck off. It's just me. I'm just saying. That's just me. So, you know, they sit in the car, whatever. He talking about somehow, you know, he never met a girl like Carly, how she different from anything that he's used to or whatever. And she kind of falling for him too and all this other bullshit. Says she really likes him and, you know, she want to motherfucking let Life know that she's, you know, that she likes him or whatever because she still haven't heard from Life or whatever like that. He just had to break it down to her like, okay, well, I want everything to be honest or whatever. He lets her know about his little jail time and all this other bullshit, and she started crying and shit, talking about some, oh my god, when I finally meet a guy that I really like. I said, bitch, you done met like 9 motherfucking niggas since this season been on that you really motherfucking liked. Like, stop goddamn playing these games, Carla. Like, ain't nobody got time, for real, for real. You know, she's shedding tears and shit, talking about some, well, you know, we're friends and I got your back, whatever. And I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Celine, she meets up with Dawn because she got some exciting news to tell Dawn. So she sits down or whatever, and before she could tell Dawn the exciting news, Dawn hits her with that she been motherfucking hearing throughout the blogs that Jocelyn has bleached Stevie's clothes. And yes, I remember hearing about this motherfucking story, you know, seeing all the goddamn pictures and all this other bullshit. Jocelyn denies it. She says that she didn't motherfucking bleach Stevie clothes. What the fuck she looked like. You know, she ain't got time to be doing all of that because she was at the motherfucking house tearing the goddamn house apart trying to find her goddamn contract. And she ends up finding it. Talking about some, it was under the bed in a motherfucking briefcase. I said, bitch, what type of shit is this? Who carries shit in a fucking briefcase? Like, bitch, a briefcase? Like, I guess, bitch, but she said it was in a motherfucking briefcase or whatever. And she was like, and come to motherfucking find out, bitch, my contract is up. Fucking Stevie had her under a 3-year contract or whatever, and today is the motherfucking day and that shit is up. So she said she about to go to her motherfucking lawyer and she about to cut all motherfucking ties with Stevie. So Dawn was like, okay, well, you don't think he's gonna fucking fight? Like, what if he try to fight for you or whatever, you know? He said that he's not going and all this other bullshit. She was like, you know, he can do what the fuck ever. He ain't got no motherfucking money, so I know he don't want to see me in the motherfucking courts. But she was like, you know, she got something for his motherfucking ass. She got something up her motherfucking sleeve. So I'm like, what the fuck you got up your sleeve now, Jocelyn? Like, you should fucking run out of sleeves, bitch, because you done had something up your sleeve since you came up on this TV. Like, damn, what the fuck? Rashida's mom meets up with Ernest fucking because she feels that Mama D needs some serious help. And y'all, like, I am so not interested in this motherfucking story, but I'm gonna tell it anyway because, I mean, it happened. You know, I'm fair. So anyway, they sit down or whatever like that. He tells Rashida's mom, I keep forgetting her motherfucking name. What is it? Charlene. He tells Charlene that Mama D is bipolar and she had alcohol problem. You know, when he met her, she wasn't like that. She was cool. She was fucking, you know, working at the hospital or some shit. Like, she had a medical degree, some bullshit or whatever. And she had a fucking bad car accident and she became motherfucking, you know, dependent and all this other bullshit. And he pulled her into the motherfucking drug life and the street life and all this other bullshit. Like, you know, it was just a lot of motherfucking shit he was saying. He just told their whole little fucking backstory and all this other bullshit. Charlene was sitting there and she was like, you know, she kind of understands, she sympathized, she gets it, she feel bad, you know, she was going through a fucking a plethora of emotions, if that's the word I want to fucking use. She was going through a lot of fucking emotions, okay? But, you know, they came to a fucking conclusion that they all need to motherfucking sit down and try to help Mama D or whatever. He says all he want to do is just fix his motherfucking marriage. Tommy fucking goes to Scrap House, okay? She borrowed his car, and as she was going to return him his car, she finds the motherfucking receipts in the goddamn car. Now, she pissed the fuck off. You know, she pissed off. She banging on his motherfucking door. He like, what the fuck is going on now? She fucking comes to the, he comes to the door and, you know, she hems him the fuck up. He like, let me the fuck go. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, what's going on? She like, okay, let me show you what the fuck I'm mad for. Let me show you why I'm mad. Here's a motherfucking receipt that said that goddamn Carly was motherfucking, y'all had a room for 3 motherfucking days and this bitch was in there ordering motherfucking food and all this other bullshit. I said, let's say all of that. She was like, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck is you with Carly? You know, he's sitting there acting stupid, talking about some, you know, what does this even mean? Like, okay, it was in my car, so what? Like, she was in my car. She like, why the fuck was she in your car? Do I question you about who in your cars? I'm thinking to myself, like, obviously the bitch don't have no car because every time we see her, she catching a fucking Uber some goddamn where. And then the bitch was just borrowing your car. So stop trying to play that motherfucking game. You know that bitch ain't got no motherfucking car. Like, for real, y'all playing too many motherfucking games. Sitting there arguing, doing all this extra shit. He like, you need to calm down, This bitch still on my fucking couch. She like, you know what? I'm calm, okay? I'm calm. So he was like, So she asked him questions or whatever, and his ass sitting there trying to play dumb as shit. So out of nowhere, she just fucking hops on his motherfucking ass like a goddamn monkey, and she start fucking like hitting him and being all fucking ignorant. Like, it was just so stupid. Like, it was so fucking dumb. Security had to come in and fucking tear their ass apart, and she pissed the fuck off. She mad or whatever. She start motherfucking telling him how she working with Stevie now and how Stevie gonna be, you know, she was just so vulgar, like, no. She was talking about some, you know, Stevie gonna be eating her out and how she gonna be spreading her legs to Stevie and, you know, all of this old ignorant ass shit. So he was like, he don't give a fuck, bitch, get the fuck out of my apartment, you know. And out of fucking nowhere, this is what I tell you, this bitch, before this show ends, this bitch is gonna get an Oscar, okay? She gonna get a motherfucking Oscar, because out of nowhere, bitch breaks down. She just starts crying out of fucking nowhere, talking about some, oh, see, I just can't do this. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? He like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, here you go trying to play the fucking victim. She like, yes, I am the victim, because I didn't even do nothing. And this ain't bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? Bitch, when I tell you I'm too fucking weak over Tommy. Tommy got motherfucking issues. Like, this bitch need to be in the motherfucking psych ward, because she fucking crazy. Like, bitch went from motherfucking crying and then tried to attack his ass all like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Mona, is this really how you doing this? What the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck? Bitch, I'm through. Like, I'm through. I'm fucking through. Ernest hit Mama D with a surprise fucking marriage counseling session or whatever. She thinking like, what the fuck is going on? Why we want to see the pastor? You know, are we about to renew our vows? I said, bitch, you know damn well y'all ain't about to renew y'all vows, bitch, with all the bullshit y'all been going through. Like, bitch, you sound stupid. But she goes in there, whatever, and you know, she's kind of upset because Ernest just starts spilling all the motherfucking beans. He starts telling every motherfucking thing and all this other bullshit, and she pissed off, she mad. Her words verbatim, bitch, not mine. She talking about some, he's telling all the palace business. You know, she pissed the fuck off. She just mad. Talking about some, the king is trying to upstage the queen and she gonna come for his jugular. You know, all this old dumbass shit that Mama D be talking about. And, you know, it kind of made a little sense, because I'm like, bitch, it was the car crash. Like, bitch, Ernest said it, bitch, after that car crash, bitch, she lost her motherfucking mind. Like, it was the fucking car crash. Like, y'all need to get this bitch some serious help. Like, get that bitch a CAT scan. Like, something ain't right with Mama D, because she doing a little bit too much with this palace kings and queens and shit. Like, this bitch is tripping. Get her some motherfucking help. So, you know, she pissed off. She started telling all his motherfucking secrets and, you know, all this bullshit that they going through about him can't get it up, and you know, he's just so motherfucking stupid shit. All he want to do is just fix his marriage. He don't want to motherfucking fail Mama D twice or whatever. And she just talking about some, you know, if you can get it up in the bedroom and in your fucking bank account, then we'll be motherfucking good. And I'm like, I guess, Mama D, like, I don't fucking know. I really don't give a fuck, to be quite the fuck honest. I tried. So Scrap and Carly goes on a date, and he tells her about the bullshit that just happened between him and Tommy. And, you know, he's feeling like maybe motherfucking Carly planted that receipt in his car so Tommy can fucking find it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe she fucking did, because y'all remember when that bitch said that bullshit about Young Jock, about how she fucking leave her phone in his motherfucking car so she can track his ass. And I was like, you know, Carly be on that motherfucking, that old messy ass fucking shit, so she probably fucking did. But she denies it. She said that she didn't motherfucking do it or whatever. Then she started questioning him, because she like, I thought you said you was even done with Tommy. Why is this bitch even coming up in our conversation? Why is she checking you about anything if you're done with her? I feel like I'm in a motherfucking game, and like I'm being played into this motherfucking bullshit that y'all got going. And you know, she says she's not fucking here for it. I said, bitch, you knew what the fuck was going on before you even motherfucking agreed to fucking meet with this man for this shit to go where the fuck is going. Like, you ain't stupid, Carly. Just cause a nigga say that he not like, bitch, he said the same motherfucking thing to Tiara, but we can see obviously that he was still fucking around with her. So why would you even believe him when he said that he not fucking around with neither of them bitches? Like, stop playing these games, Carly. Like, you know what the fuck is up. Like, for real, for real. And he was just like, you know, all motherfucking ties is cut between me and Tommy or whatever. Like, you ain't gotta worry about none of that. Like, it's us or whatever. So I'm like, whatever, bitch. Y'all do y'all. Oh, Mimi asked Jocelyn to meet up with her because she wants to run by Jocelyn that Stevie's gonna be crashing at her motherfucking crib. Before she can motherfucking let Jocelyn know all this, Jocelyn come in. I'm not gonna go there. Jocelyn come in and, you know, she's upset or whatever. She fucking yelling to the little waitress that she need a motherfucking drink. And she telling Mimi that she got something to tell her. This bitch, you know, she crying or fake crying or whatever the fuck she was kind of doing. She like, you know, Stevie got a new baby. A baby? Like, you know, she tells fucking Mimi that Stevie got a new baby or whatever, and the bitch got her on child support. Apparently, it was some bitch that was going around on social media a while ago claiming that she was pregnant with Stevie J's baby or whatever. But then the bitch lied and said that, you know, she got an abortion. And Jocelyn just found out through her motherfucking stripper homegirls or whatever, because, you know, she still got to connect with the motherfucking strippers, and the strippers know everything. And the strippers is telling her that the bitch lied and the bitch did have the motherfucking baby or whatever. Now the bitch got Stevie on motherfucking child support. So, you know, Jocelyn is upset because she feel like, what the fuck, Stevie ain't got no motherfucking money. Stevie already battling a lot of motherfucking child support now that it goes. Like, he ain't got shit, and he be dipping into her funds. And she feel like, what the fuck, like, I'm not about to keep doing this no more. Like, I can't keep motherfucking going through this. My funds is for me. Like, I gotta worry about me and my videos and all this other bullshit. Like, I can't keep fucking doing this shit with Stevie and his baby mama drama. Like, I really can't doing it. Mimi just sitting there shocked in the motherfucker. She's like, I never in a motherfucking million years think, bitch, I can't even fathom the fucking thought that I will be even sitting here with this bitch going through what the fuck I'm going through. That I will be sitting here sympathizing with this bitch about a motherfucking man that she stole from me. Like, Mimi was just like, what the fuck am I doing here right now? Like, what the fuck is going the fuck on? Am I really consoling this bitch about the man that she stole from me? Like, am I really doing this? Yes, Mimi, you are doing this. You wanna know why? Because you're a weak ass bitch. That's why you fucking doing it, bitch. Like, stop playing them motherfucking games. You a weak ass bitch. That's why you motherfucking sitting there, and that's why you giving Jocelyn all this motherfucking advice, bitch, because you want that check. So, you know, Mimi just tells Jocelyn, like, well, you know, he asked to crash at my motherfucking crib, and Jocelyn was begging Mimi, like, okay, well, take him, please let him crash at your crib, please take him off my motherfucking hands, bitch, because I don't want shit to do with him right now. Mimi like, hell fuck no, bitch, I don't motherfucking want him, just like you don't motherfucking want him. But you know what I will do? I will sit down and have a fucking conversation with him, because if it's another new motherfucking baby, he owes me an explanation. And I'm like, what the fuck do he owe you, bitch? Like, ain't got shit to do with you, but here you go, bitch. Insert yourself in these motherfucking issues and then question why you're inserted in these issues in the first place. You do what you do best, Mimi. So the end of this fucking episode ends with Tommy going to confront Carly Red, okay? And when I tell you, this shit was like the battle of the actresses on everything. This scene was dramatic as fuck. The scene opens up with Tommy in her cheap ass Cookie Lion outfit. That shit was like off the motherfucking rack. Like, it wasn't motherfucking, you know, name brand at all. It was like a motherfucking fake ass Halloween costume. Like, bitch, I want to be Cookie Lion for Halloween, but I ain't got no motherfucking money to get a real fur or, you know, real designer fucking clothes, so I'm gonna make my own. Bitch, that's what the fuck it was. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Tommy in her cheap ass Cookie Lion outfit enters the kitchen. Carly sips water slow, turns around shockingly to see Tommy. Hey ho, says Tommy. Hello, says Carly. Like, that's how it fucking was. Like, it was so fucking retarded. Like, it was so fucking dumb. I'm like, are you bitches for real? Like, that shit was so fucking weak. Tommy fucking start cussing her ass out about the receipt and all the other bullshit. Carly says, bitch, like, he don't motherfucking claim you, so why the fuck you worried about it? You know, I tried to motherfucking tell you, but you ain't want to motherfucking listen. Tommy start cussing her ass about how she a hoe. We need to worry about her daughter and, you know, all this other bullshit. And, you know, it was just fucking dumb, talking about some she ain't worried about Scrap because she got Stevie J. She gonna be working with Stevie J now, something that Carly never could fucking do, and how she gonna be fucking Stevie J, and how she gonna be doing all of this shit with Stevie J, and whatever, what the fuck ever, what the fuck ever. You know, she fucking tries to hop across the damn island on Carly, but of course security jumped in there real motherfucking fast. And I was like, why the fuck did security jump in real motherfucking fast? Because they ain't jump in that fast when she jumped on motherfucking Scrap. So damn, like, I want to see these bitches box, like, for real, for real. But security was there. They ain't motherfucking do shit, and it is what the fuck it is. They escorted that bitch the fuck out. Y'all, I ain't got time for... When it's so motherfucking clear as day that these bitches are acting, that's when it's getting fucked up for me. And I ain't got time for it, for real, for real. Bitch, when I can pinpoint the motherfucking acting, it's just too motherfucking much, like, for real, for real. Like, bitch, let it be a mystery. Like, damn, like, at least let the shit seem like it's real. Like, this shit is so fucking fake. It's so fucking stupid, but... what the fuck ever. That was my motherfucking review, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all click the thumbs up button, share this video on all y'all social networks, and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time.